Hey everyone, welcome back to another interview. We are here live with our next guest, which is Viktoria Soltesz. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Is that
That's
right?
right. Everybody gets it wrong. It's Soltesz, but it's all fine.
Welcome back to another interview. I'm Adel, the host, and today we're going to be talking about what you're building with the Soltesz Institute. And my first question is, what inspired you to build this CPD accredited courses in payments and banking? What inspired you? What was your journey? And tell us the story behind it.
Right. I strongly believe that whoever is making decisions over payments and banking in a company are just not adequately trained to do so, right? How many times you have seen that accountants are making decisions on user experience on a checkout page or technical integrations or data security, and poor little accountants are just taking responsibility for something that they have never get the full training for. And I've got a payment and banking consultancy when I'm dealing with these clients, international companies trying to move money between countries. They have banking compliance issues. They have technological integration problems. And it seems like that the finance department has to deal with all of these questions. And through my consultancy, have seen that they encounter serious problems simply because of the lack of education. Right. So that's when I had decided to open the Soltesz Institute, which is focusing on all aspects of payments and banking, including what is a bank? What are the different type of financial licenses? What is the responsibility of the bank? Who to trust? Who to avoid? How banks think? And then we can put things in a better perspective to really understand how money moves internationally, how we can benefit of the latest fintech innovations, and all over how to create a reliable operation, which is not only compliant from the taxation perspective or regulatory perspective, but you can actually execute all of those international transactions.
Really cool. I'm really interested in the membership aspect of this. So the membership provides resources to all the offers that you have. Walk me through the membership process. How do I become a member?
Right. All you need to do is just visit the website. We don't have a specific membership fee or anything like that. We create a hub because this is the right thing to do. This is what we believe, that this is how we create an ethical and transparent industry. So all you need to do, go to the website, soltezinstitute.com, and then you see a lot of free webinars, free resources, different PDF files, what you can download for yourself, and you can actually start getting the relevant information, which is important to run an operation. So there is no membership. We have online courses, but also we have private trainings as well for larger institutions who need a bit of more help.
Very nice. I'm also aware that you've, in your own capacity, you've also are you the author of Moving Money: How Banks Work? Is that right?
That's right. It's moving money, how banks think. So we explain how banks think and why are they giving us constant headache about everything.
Let's tell us a bit about the headache part, because I don't think we talk about that enough in the world. What's like the headaches behind it?
Right. I'm sure that everybody who is watching us, including you who I'm talking to today, had any kind of problem through their lifestyle, with transferring money internationally. It could be just as easy as a personal transfer, right? You want to transfer money to a family member to a different country. Banks are asking a lot of documents. And if you don't understand why they are asking these documents or how they think, you can't really predict if this money is going to go through on time with the relevant fees that you are willing to take, and you're not going to encounter any problems. Imagine that tenfold when you're an international company. You need to make transactions on a daily with different currencies, with different regulatory frameworks, with different banks. It could be an absolute mayhem if you don't know what you're doing. And that can really slow down the process. You might take risks that you are not even aware of. Who is holding your funds, right? If you're keeping millions on one bank account, what is the risk? So these are the things that we really need to talk about.
Very true. And now going forward with the era of AI that we're in, the age of AI, how do you see financial education evolving, and how do you see the Soltesz Institute, taking this into account for the next generations?
Well, AI is a double-edged sword, right? It can help you, but it can be really your enemy if you're trying to filter out all of these creative individuals. And that's what we have seen, that AI came to play for both ends, for both catching the bad guys or even supporting the bad guys. So you really need to understand how to use these tools for your own benefit. When it comes to education and, of course, learning, AI is going to definitely help us because it speeds up a lot of processes. But also, you need to understand that AI still works with the human behind it. So just by relying on AI and try to find answers to your biggest payment and banking questions might not be the right way. It's the same way that you still go to the doctor if you have a problem. You still need to go to experts and go to a trusted source when you're collecting information. And don't forget, this is very important. It's about your money. So you need to trust the experts and get the relevant advice, not just rely on AI.
Very true. Very well said. I think you rightly pointed it out. It is a double-edged sword. Just to finish off this interview, wrap up, where, for those who are watching and those who are interested in getting in touch, where can they find more information about you and the Soltesz Institute?
Well, you can go to soltesinstitute.com where you have all the information, or you can go to PSP Angels, which is my payment and banking consultancy, which is dealing with more focused, tailored solutions about payments and banking. It's an independent consultancy, so we are not partnered up with anyone. And just find me. I'm very easy to find. I'm very happy to reply to any kind of questions or issues, or just share your problems or comments with me. I would like to learn about it, because that's how we build an ethical and transparent industry for everyone.
Very well said. Thank you so much for your time, Viktoria.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for watching. Hope you found this insightful. We'll leave all the links in the description so you can check out Viktoria's profile as well as the Soltesz Institute. Thank you again. I'm Adel, the host, and I will see you next time. Cheers.